So, good morning, good afternoon, people of Philadelphia. Here is a video that actually combines a couple different things together. I'm going to keep it short, keep it sweet. There's a lot of things to talk about that's going on here in Philadelphia, or about to go on, and I just want to hit and highlight a bunch of them, all in one short little session, maybe like a little show, whatever. So let's just jump right into it. You guys that know, that follow me a lot, I'm a nutcase Eagles fan, so the Eagles now are on a break. 6-week break. It seems like it takes forever. Offensive line looks like it's going to be okay. We have a lot of questions in our secondary, which is our biggest need for this offseason. And I'm really just looking forward to seeing how the quarterbacks progress. And I want to know who our starting quarterback is for week one, where we're not going to find out probably until the week before. And now it's just a waiting time to go a little bit of what we talked about before. It's on my heart in order to welcome in fans from other cities to come in here to Philadelphia and experience this city for what it is and how great I believe that it is, and also for when we travel to go to those other cities to really learn and respect the culture and history of those cities as well. And I'm asking for feedback, so feel free to go check out that video I posted before and add your comments, add your suggestions, and let's get that ball rolling even further. Let's move on. Next one, of course, the draft last night. Sixers. The Sixers, I'm not going to pretend like I'm a huge Sixers fan. I'm a Philadelphia fan, but I'm not a really big, huge Sixers fan. So I'm not going to talk like I know everything about the Sixers, but I do know that we just drafted Okafor from Duke, which is another big man because the Lakers took the guy that we were looking for, which that's kind of annoying. What I want you to do is actually look at a channel of a friend of mine that is a Sixers guy. You know a person's a Sixers guy when they always talk about them, including when we stink as bad as we do. So check out his channel. I encourage for him to post a video, his expressions, his feelings and thoughts about the draft that we just had and what that means for our future. And I'll just list that right here, where his channel is, and then you can give feedback with him. That being said, I still would like to see a Phillies guy and a Flyers guy to round out our major sports here in Philadelphia. I used to be a huge Phillies fan, especially back in the early 90s after the strike. I've kind of dulled down a little bit, but I'm not going to pretend like I know absolutely everything about everything, so I want to have experts in every sport. I definitely am a nutcase Eagles fan. I support all my teams, but I like that I have a Sixers guy I can go talk to, and I want to have a Phillies guy and a Flyers guy as well. Moving on from there, I went into Philadelphia. I'm from here, so whatever. I went into Center City, Philadelphia, and ate at a restaurant, a Vietnam restaurant, which is on 221 North 11th Street. I actually had the house special vermicelli, and I only mention them because I recommend them. I had a good meal with that dish. I can't speak for all of them, but I had a good experience there. The reason why I went, as I was talking with the owner of an upstart business called I Am in Kensington, it's definitely faith-based, and it's an idea that goes hand in hand, and we'll talk in a second, hand in hand with the opportunities of the boxing gym that I also coach at as well, where we're taking people and want to teach them a trade and have them learn that trade and use it to beautify, make the city that much more beautiful, but then help them get on their feet and teach them financial responsibility and feed their soul as well. It's a faith base. It's not a non-profit. It's going to be a legit business, and it's already started, just recently started. So I would highly recommend for you to go check them out. Check out the website, ask questions. Also, if you have work that needs to be done, tiling of floors and other contract work, a friend of mine, Kevin, which is their top employee right now, they're pretty much our lone employee, and then we're building from there. Well, they're building from there. Very trustworthy guy and does very good work. I recommend for you to check them out and see if there's some way that you can support with giving work or anything else. Linking that with, you guys know I'm a boxing coach in Kensington. This last week on Tuesday, there was an article in the paper in the Philadelphia Daily News. It was actually on the front talking about Jabs for Jesus, Rock Ministries, fighters are champions for Christ. Absolutely awesome. I've been a coach there now for the last 2 years, and with more years to come. And inside was actually 3 more pages of the story of how even Rock Ministry got started, its longevity in the community, and what it's actually doing. And I'm highly encouraged being a part of that, because now this is even like the second thing. Like Philadelphia's on notice that there's things moving in the city that's a positive. Earlier this year, we talked a little about Academy Park High School and having their Passion Festival. Now we're talking about the boxing gym that is built not just to create boxers and MMA and all that other stuff and fighters. It's to build people that are going to be positive influences in the community, that are from the community, that want to do something better, not just for themselves, but for the people around them. So I got a little bit encouraged even to do this video today because I have a subscriber that has moved away from the Philadelphia area and is now over in, I believe, California, in the Bay Area. But he likes things like this because this reminds him of home, along with the cool picture my wife got me at a yard sale of Philadelphia in the backdrop. I know it's a little cheesy, it's not as big as I wanted it to be, but you know, you gotta start somewhere, and this is awesome. So it helps him remind himself of home, and we're gonna keep doing this and make it nice and quick and easy. So I hope this is a pretty cool and fast update. Looking forward to your comments, and go Philadelphia. Have a great day.